Well, that was the dinner meeting. Did you enjoy yourself, Mealy?
Yes, it was absolutely splendid. What did you make of it, Subaru? Did I look like I was getting along well with Anastasia?
Yeah, perfectly. 2 beautiful girls. No, 3, including Rem. It was definitely a sight for sore eyes.
Yes, Rem also agrees that Miss Anastasia seemed to be enjoying herself. You have likely gained another important ally.
All's well that ends well. All that's left is to see whether or not the witch cult targets Amelia.
Subaru, what's wrong?
Nothing at all. Rem, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
About what I asked before. Have you experienced any synesthesia with Ram?
I have not recently felt any strong sensations from Sister. Although, I have been more concerned than usual since you brought it up.
That's okay. It's fine if you haven't. It's for the best if nothing happens. The royal candidates also don't seem like a bunch to leave us high and dry if something were to come up. I think. The bystanders who were attacked when I was with Anastasia last time. Knowing about an attack beforehand is an advantage, but...
What are you doing, Subaru? You've been pacing around me and it's weirding me out. Subaru, if you are worried about something...
Oh, right. Well, I can't say for sure, but the thing is... Huh? I finally found you! I won't let you get away from me!
Huh? Wait, Subaru! Subaru, what's wrong?
Mealy, get back to the inn right now! There's someone here I don't want you to see! Ram, I'll need your strength. Could you come with me?
Of course, but... Subaru, if something's wrong, I'll come too.
No, you can't! I can't have him see you. Puck, take care of Mealy!
Sheesh, you could have given me a heads up. But if it's for Leah's sake, then I'll gladly watch over her. Leah, let's do as Subaru asked.
You too, Puck? No way. Subaru is definitely going to do something extreme.
Now's the time to take extreme action. Sorry, Mealy.
Miss Amelia, I humbly apologize, but I will keep a close eye on Subaru. Wait! You can't just do as you please!
Now, let's just wait for those 2 to return. I'm sensing something unpleasant in the air.
I'm going to give those 2 a long scolding when they get back.
I know he ran this way.
Subaru, is he the one you're looking for?
Good job, Rem. That's definitely him. Rem, hit him with a surprise attack.
A surprise attack? I certainly can, but
He's an enemy scheming to disrupt the royal selection. If we leave him to his own devices, Amelia will be in danger.
I understand. Rem trusts in you, Subaru. Prepare yourself.
Got him!
Whoa, come on! Don't joke around like that. You think I'd fall for a pitiful ambush like this?
Subaru, run away!
Huh? Well, I wondered who was so brave enough to attack me, but I see it's you! You're one big bag of surprises.
Do you know us?
Isn't that obvious? The royal selection! You know that stupid ceremony to find a replacement for the dead king? Just talking about it makes my blood boil. Still, I never thought you'd be so bold picking a fight with me like this. Did you not assume me to be some random passerby?
Of course not! Have you looked in a mirror recently? You have no right to get angry for getting questioned in that get-up!
Whoa! What are you even talking about? I wasn't planning on this, but you running into me here indicates your luck is running dry, kid. I'm gonna turn this unexpected assault into a counterattack of my own. I'm not one to scoff at my own work, after all.
He seems to be quite the capable opponent. Please stay back, Subaru.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm counting on you, Rem.
Yes, you can leave him to me.
A pretty face, immense determination, a fragrant smell. I like you, young lady. I'll mess you up with everything I've got.
Ah! Ah!
bad at all, little lady. But that will never reach me.
Huh? What's that? Is someone shouting in town? What's going on?
This is...
Guess our time's up. I was really looking forward to playing some more, but I'll have to end it here for today. How unfortunate. So regretful.
I won't let you get away!
I kid. If you're serious about this, you'll just get toyed with, you know? By bad guys like me! Don't worry, I won't kill you. Instead, I'm just going to take what I want.
Rem!
All right, time to get out of here.
Rem! Rem! Wake up! Open your eyes!
Subaru... What just...
Rem! Are you okay? Wait, no, don't talk. I'll find a doctor right away.
You're pretty slow. Do you really think you have the time for that right now? Can't you hear? Listen, you can hear it, right? The situation's changed quite a bit, so I'll be taking my leave now.
Running away. You coward!
Coward? Did you just call me a coward? You really make me laugh. You dare call me a coward? A coward? Well, you've got me there. I am Wolf, the malevolent masked magician. I am the man who caught you in my trap of ill will and hostility. Let's be sure to meet again, folks. That is, if you survive this.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone! Wolf. Just who or what is he? And what's going on in the town?
Subaru, I'm okay now. I can stand up.
Don't push yourself, Rem. What did he do to you?
I don't know. From what I can sense, it feels like he stole something from within me.
Stole something? Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, somewhat. More importantly, we should leave this place. I worry for Miss Amelia.
Yeah. We should also tell the guards in town about that masked guy. This is a serious situation we're in.
Understood.
This is...
Everything has been destroyed.
No. This atmosphere, this sensation. Don't tell me.
Hmm? You there! Yes, you! Come here and talk to me!
Because of those bastards, my wife and daughter. How did this happen? The royal capital is in ruins.
There are too many of those damned cultists. I don't know how long we can hold them off. I'm sure it's pretty dire everywhere in the royal capital. But we need reinforcements here. There's so many of them. This should be the witch cultists' main force. I want to call for backup, but I can't leave my post.
Damn it. How did this happen? We've been patrolling diligently every day. Leave it to us and get to somewhere safe. The outskirts of the royal capital are basically in ruins. You should try to flee toward the center of the royal capital.
Subaru! It's the witch cult!
Right. But we shouldn't deal with them right now. We need to get to Amelia as soon as possible. To do that, we need to get through here first.
Yes, let us figure out how to do so. Debris is scattered everywhere from all the damage. Subaru, let us find a way through and reach Miss Amelia as quickly as possible.
Ah! This is love! Love has brought me to you! And yet you wish to leave? Oh my, I did not realize someone was still here. Pardon me for not noticing you, but please rest assured. I shall turn you into an offering for the witch, just like the others.
Who are you?
You wish to know who I am? Oh, how incredibly rude of me! I completely forgot to introduce myself. So, I shall do so now. I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult, presiding over Sloth. I am Betelgeuse Romani Conti, yes!
Betelgeuse Romani Conti. No. More importantly, the witch cult.
And a Sin Archbishop at that.
You've heard of that title before? What does it mean?
They are leaders among the dangerous witch cultists. Sloth is the most famous of them.
Now, now! I have given you my name, so it is time to move on! My fingers have already extended throughout the royal capital, diligently and thoroughly spreading the witch's love throughout the city!
Huh? The hell? What are you talking about? What does any of this have to do with love? You did all of this for some stupid delusion of yours? I can't bear this anymore. Not after hearing this psycho's ramblings! And now you're the one trying to raise the royal capital? I'll never forgive you!
Subaru, Rem feels the same way. But please restrain yourself. We must regroup with Miss Amelia and save as many people as possible.
Yeah, you're right.
Could you, by chance, be Pride?
What?
That dense aura of love surrounding you, it far exceeds that of a common believer's. You are loved by the witch. Perhaps you realize it yourself? If so, that is all the more confirmation that you are Pride, the last one to fill the empty seat of this generation. Ah! So much pain! I truly feel the fulfillment of life!
What are you doing?
Pain is joy, the proof of life, evidence of one's existence. Ah, it is so truly wonderful. You should understand it too, because you are loved, and thus you must give love in turn. Diligently and with devotion, with love. Love.
This is pointless!
You mentioned Amelia earlier.
What of it?
That is the name of the half-devil who should be in the royal capital. It is she who must face our ordeals.
Half-devil? You mean half-elf? And what do you mean you're gonna put her through an ordeal? What are you planning on doing to her?
We must test her! Is she fit to be the vessel? If so, she will be embraced! If not, she will be removed. Everything is done to return the witch's love. My mind, it truly trembles!
Looks like he won't let us go that easily. Rem, let's force our way through and regroup with Amelia.
Understood. I will support you all the way, Subaru.
I'm sorry, Rem. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Why are you apologizing, Subaru?
I failed, and this is the result. An entire city. Too many lives have been lost. Everything completely backfired. Just what the hell do I think I'm doing? I don't even know if Amelia is safe.
Subaru, please get a hold of yourself.
Sorry, Rem, but
I do not know what sort of turmoil you are facing. I would like to understand, but it is hard to do so. But I do know what we must do at this very moment. Berating yourself will not save anyone. Right now we must find Miss Amelia, no?
yeah, I'm really worried about her. We need to regroup with Amelia quickly.
So then, what do you think your next move should be, Subaru?
Rem, you're right. I can't just do nothing and blame myself right now.
Yes, that is the Subaru I know. So what shall we do? Should we make our way to the inn Miss Amelia planned on going to?
No. If the witch cult is after her, there's no point heading there. They infiltrated the royal capital from outside the city, so Amelia should be headed toward the center of the city.
That is true. Does that mean she will eventually arrive at the royal castle?
I think so. That's my best guess, anyway.
Even if you have no information to back it up, Rem will trust your decision. Let us head for the royal castle as well.
Thanks. But first...
We will need to get by that Sin Archbishop, Petalgeuse.
Yeah, we gotta find a way around him to get to the castle.
Understood. Rem will do everything in her power to help you, Subaru.
Thanks, Rem. I'm good to go now. Let's figure out how to get through that guy. Gotta think about this. Rem, let's help out the guards in the plaza. There are just too many cultists to fight on our own. You may be incredibly strong, but there's a limit to what one person can do on their own. Besides, I don't exactly know what that Betelgeuse guy is capable of yet. I know you won't go down so easily, but we should be careful.
Very well. I will follow your decision, Subaru.
So, Rem, we need to figure out a way through the plaza. Do you have any ideas?
The shortest possible route would be the most beneficial to us, but we may end up getting surrounded by the witch cultists. That being said, if we try to avoid them as much as we can, it would be quite a detour.
You're right. Both have their pros and cons. But no matter which one we choose, we won't be able to avoid that Sin Archbishop. Either way, we'll have to end up dealing with that Sin Archbishop.
Damn, what do I do?
All right, I've decided. Let's take the shorter route. Even if we took the one with less enemies, they could just send more cultists after us. It'd be bad if we took the longer route and got swarmed. It may be riskier, but I think we should just rush through the shorter path.
Very well, Subaru. Let us take the shorter route.
All right then. Rem, let's...
Please wait, Subaru. The plaza splits off to the left and right of the fountain. We should decide which way to go first.
Good point. It'll be harder to move around if we aren't on the same page. Which way do you think is better, Rem?
The right. We could open up the sealed path and secure an escape route if needed.
To the right, huh? But it's possible that more enemies could come in from that escape route. Though, the same could be said for our allies.
True. Either outcome is possible.
I need to figure out whether to take the right or left path, taking that sealed path into consideration.
I think...
I can't decide. I'll leave it up to you, Rem.
Very well. Please follow me, Subaru.
There's nothing else we need to go over, right, Rem?
I do not believe so.
All right, then let's get through the plaza and head for the royal castle. We'll face a lot of enemies on the way, but I know we'll get through this.
Yes, Subaru. Let us make our way through and get to the royal castle. I will protect you with all my strength.
Damn! Rushing isn't gonna help. I need to stay calm.
Subaru, your orders! I will do as you say!
We will protect the royal capital. We will not let you through.
How did this happen? But I have to do this. I have to.
Subaru, what should I do?
Damn them! I will not let them do as they please. Prepare yourself. I will protect the royal capital.
Damn you, witch cultists! I won't let you do this!
Leave this to me and get to safety.
But this isn't where I want to go. There! This way's open now. Maybe if I use it to hide myself, I can sneak through. Maybe not. They'd actually make me stand out more.
Whoa!
All right. One down. Who's next?
It can't be.
The path is open! Call for reinforcements!
All right. I will be back with more men. Do not do anything reckless while I am away.
You won't escape now that we're here! What's this? You should not get in the way of the diligent ones!
All right, reinforcements! Can we turn the battle in our favor now?
What's going on? No!
What's with this guy? He took out 4 guards just like that.
Rem will open a path, so please get ready to run through.
No, that probably wouldn't work outdoors.
Subaru! Rem will stop him!
Rem, wait! Stop! He still has a trick up his sleeve. He uses something invisible to attack with. Don't get too close. Keep your distance and watch out.
Understood. Rem will stand back and observe.
I see. How very interesting. Perhaps, could you be Pride?
But I can't handle him by myself. I need to figure something out.
Subaru, your orders! I will do as you say! You will stay out of Subaru's way! Ah!
Such speed! Such power! You are impressive indeed! The very image of diligence! But what will you do now? Your attack was stopped by my diligent self. Next! Go on, go on, go on! Use your next attack! If the first attack doesn't work, try a second. If the second doesn't work, try a third. If not the third, then a fourth. If not the fourth, then fifth. If the fifth or sixth don't work, keep attacking some more! For love that has been given, I, and you as well, must answer with the utmost diligence. So why have you stopped? Why? You are indeed Sloth. Ah, Sloth! My brain trembles!
Rem!
Subaru, please, run.
What did you do to Rem?
Subaru, run away.
You who has received her love!
Subaru!
What's happening to my body?
You have been enshrouded in a love beyond that of a normal believer. Could it be that you have received a gospel yourself?
Damn it! What is this power? Let me go!
I have asked you a question. So why do you not answer me? Your love is comparable to that of a sin archbishop! My question! Come, answer it! You are indeed Sloth.
Something's crushing me!
Let Subaru go!
You are in the way! I am speaking to he who has been graced with love. Begone! Begone!
Subaru.
Rem!
Now that I have diligently removed that nuisance, it is time we have a nice, long conversation. I will have you join me. Behold our acts of diligence! With your own eyes, your eyes, bear witness! My brain trembles!
After being taken away by the Sin Archbishop known as Betelgeuse, I hear a voice call out from the sky.
Your sin is grave, taking my daughter's life. In accordance with my contract, I will now decimate this world.
Those were the last words I heard.
I will support you. Subaru, are you okay?
Rem.
Yes, your Rem is right here, Subaru.
Rem.
Are you okay, Subaru? You seem pale.
Rem.
Subaru, Rem is right here. Rem is right here next to you.
You are, aren't you? You're here. Alive.
Yes, Rem is here, alive and well.
Sorry about that, Rem. I'm okay now.
Perhaps you should rest some more, Subaru.
Don't worry about me. Let's go find Mealy right away. All right, let's go, Rem.
Yes, Subaru. Let us get through this and head to the royal castle.
There are just too many things we don't know about this Betelgeuse guy, including his powers. It'd be dangerous having Rem fight him without understanding the situation. I need to find out more about his abilities first.
We will protect the royal capital. We will not let you through.
How did this happen? But I have to do this. I have to.
Subaru, what should I do?
But this isn't where I want to go. There! This way's open now.
Prepare yourself. I will protect the royal capital.
Damn you, witch cultists! I won't let you do this!
Appas. Wait a sec. If I throw one of these, maybe it'll help reveal his invisible hands. It's worth a shot. I'll grab one of these just in case.
Take this! You call that an attack? You are indeed sloth.
Jerk! That's what I wanted to happen!
Whoa!
All right. One down. Who's next?
It can't be.
I can still fight. I won't let you...
Subaru, it's dangerous for you to be so close! Please step away from Rem!
Damn it.
I see. How very interesting. Perhaps, could you be Pride?
But I can't handle him by myself. I need to figure something out.
My brain trembles!
Rem, that Sin Archbishop has some mysterious powers. Don't just charge at him recklessly. Remember to stay calm.
Very well, Subaru. Then what exactly shall I do?
He's got some sort of invisible attack, but I don't know how it works. I'll try to figure it out. Do you mind waiting until then?
Yes, that is fine. But Subaru, please be careful.
Yeah, I know. I promise not to overdo it. I wouldn't want to die before seeing Mealy.
Subaru! Rem will stop him.
Rem, wait! Stop! He can attack with a bunch of invisible hands. Don't get too close. Let me direct you.
Understood. Rem will follow your orders. Subaru, your orders! I will do as you say!
Rem, be careful. He has these invisible hands he can attack with.
Invisible hands?
That's right. Others can't see them, but for some reason I can. I'll tell you where to move. You should be able to avoid them that way.
Very well, Subaru. Rem will do as you say.
Good. Then first, I want you to get closer to him.
What? Do you intend on getting in the way of my diligent work?
Rem, from the right! Dodge to the left!
Understood.
Can it be? You can see my unseen hands? Impossible! That cannot be! No, 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 no!
Rem, to the right this time! Then dodge backward!
Yes, Subaru.
By the authority of Sloth, unseen hands! Damn you! Damn you, 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 damn you!
Right! Forward! Back!
Subaru, no!
Got it! Hurry, Rem!
You! I must talk to you!
I will not let you! Alhuma! Your opponent is right here! I will not let you lay a finger on Subaru!
I have no business with you. Begone! Begone, begone, begone!
Rem, get rid of this wall for me! I can't direct you from here!
I apologize. I cannot get rid of that wall. It will have to stay there for a little bit longer.
Damn, damn, damn you! Get out! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of my way!
Rem!
I am fine. Keep going, Subaru.
But...
So long as I know the nature of his power, I will be able to handle it on my own. So please, hurry to Miss Amelia's side!
Damn it! Rem won't be able to come with me anyway. Not with this wall here.
Subaru!
All right, I'm going to Amelia. But you'll be there too, Rem.
Yes, Rem will follow after you right away.
You better. I'm trusting you.
Yes, absolutely. So hurry, Subaru!
I'll be waiting, Rem. Rem, you'd better get there. Rem, please be alive. Amelia should be this way. How many people died? Snow, cold white snow, covers the husks of death underneath. Death here is placid. Everything shrouded in ice. No diversity among friend or foe, good or bad. All is frozen still in white. I've heard that freezing to death is akin to falling asleep. That means everyone here must have died peacefully. Such salvation, however small, would be plenty to ease the mind, considering how plentiful the death is that spreads out before me. A shallow stutter leaks out of my mouth, and I realize I'm smiling. I don't know why I laughed just now. After running so hard, my body is hot, yet I don't sweat. The air is cold and intense, battering against my bare skin. My tears freeze as they reach my cheeks.
Why?
I must have been crying. I was powerless. I couldn't change anything. I felt it in my core. How pitiful I was. That's why.
You're too late.
Behind me, the royal castle crumbles with a thundering sound. But I don't turn to look. My body can't move anymore. Am I standing? Or am I sitting? I can't tell. I'm really useless now. I know this is the end. Much like everything else that ended here, I too will end. This cold and freezing death will embrace me and end me.
Sleep, along with my daughter.
A heavy voice roars from above, but I can't look up. I can't do anything. Slowly, my consciousness fades.
Amelia.
In the very end, my lips break off, crumbling away along with my mutterings. My final moment.
You really bring out the life in everyone, Subaru. Subaru? Hey, what's wrong? Subaru!
Amelia, too.
It's all right. Everything's okay. I'm right here, Subaru. You don't have to worry.
Sorry, I just got a little dizzy.
That didn't look like something so minor. If something's wrong, please tell me.
No, it's fine. I get dizzy like this sometimes. It happened before, remember?
That's right. It was when you fell asleep on Leah's lap.
Yeah, just like that. Wait, hang on, Puck! Don't just casually bring up something so embarrassing!
You were the one who mentioned it in the first place. Sheesh, don't pin this on me. Anyway, there you have it, Leah. You shouldn't mull over Subaru's convulsive fits of crying or panicking.
That worries me in a different way.
What's up, Mealy?
You say you're okay, but you're not being honest with me, are you, Subaru? If you ever feel like you can't take care of something by yourself, come talk to me. I'll let you off the hook if you at least promise me that.
Got it. Sorry, Mealy.
Don't apologize. If you're going to say something, say thank you. I'll do my best to assist you regardless.
Leah's a good girl. Don't make her worry so much, Subaru.
Yeah, sorry. Puck, do you...
The only thing I can perceive is a vague impression of how you're feeling. So while I can tell something's troubling you, that's about all I can piece together. Even if you asked me for help, I wouldn't know where to begin.
Man, what an unreliable great spirit.
How rude. If something ever happens to Leah, I'll show you just how reliable I can be.
I'd rather not witness that. I won't let that happen a second time. That's why...
Jeez, you all can be really stubborn sometimes.
A dragon carriage in front of the gate. Ah, that's right.
Oh, so this is your companion. How interesting.
What did you tell him about me in such a short amount of time?
Oh, Subaru. I didn't tell him anything weird. I just asked him to wait because my companion has been causing a delay moping about.
Moping?
There's no cause for concern. Even men like us need some time to brood.
Thanks for the consolation. Mealy, don't you have some business to tend to inside?
Oh, yes, that's right. An emissary from the royal capital has visited us. But...
Don't worry about me. I'll just wait out here with my best bud.
Huh? Do you mean me?
Oh, really? I thought you'd much rather want to tag along and listen in.
Wait, you'd let me do that?
This is serious business, so no. Also, you were just sulking, so...
Mealy, could you stop bringing that up, please? You make it sound like I'm some giant crybaby.
Yes. Just don't be rude to our guests, Subaru.
Mealy, huh?
What about it? You got a problem with that?
No, I was just thinking of how casual you are with her with such informal name-calling. You may be Miss Amelia's associate, but you're not of noble birth, are you? And considering your conversation, you're likely aware of her position. That's why I thought it all to be rather amusing.
Your role isn't much different. Don't stand there and tell me that you're not involved in the royal selection somehow.
My, you don't beat around the bush, do you? What makes you think that?
Well, it'd be strange to send along a messenger who isn't involved in some way. It's only natural I think you have a hand in all this.
You've got a pretty good head on those shoulders. But what are you going to do knowing that? Will you strike down the messenger to weaken your enemy's forces?
That'd be way too risky. Don't worry, I won't do something so rash to my best bud.
I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Now that I think about it, I don't think my good friend has introduced himself.
I'm Subaru Natsuki. You can just call me Subaru or Bestie or whatever.
Best what?
Bestie. Where I'm from, it means we're good pals.
Bestie, huh? Well, I suppose I'll call you that at some point. Anyway, I'm Tiga Raulian. As you surmised, I am part of the royal selection, having come here to shed some light regarding the matter. We are affiliates of the Transcendent Dragon Church. The higher-ups are pretty concerned about the proceedings of this royal selection.
I see. He's concerned for Melty, huh?
Hey, is something on your mind?
No, it's all right. When the chips are down, I'll be sure to save you and all those you hold dear.
That was way heavier than what I was expecting!
Mealy shouldn't go to the capital.
Huh?
Oh, this is quite sudden.
Why are you suggesting that? It's an issue pertaining to the royal selection, so of course I have to go.
I understand, Mealy, I really do. But think about it. Postponing the royal selection is a big deal in itself, but rushing to the royal capital won't make a difference. If they were going to just tell us why it was postponed, the emissary would have done that already. Seeing as they didn't.
It's not something that can be explained so easily?
Exactly. That means if we want to find out what's going on, we need to ask around and figure it out ourselves. But is that something you're good at, Mealy? To be honest, I don't get the impression that you're good at gathering intel.
Well, I could ask the lesser spirits to direct me.
If anyone finds out about Amelia, the chances of the witch cult making a move increases. But that's just a temporary measure. If we manage to delay the witch cult's response by a week or even a month, that changes how prepared we can get. Exposing the fake candidate, amassing allies to help fight against the witch cult. It's hard having to do all of this. Am I prepared? I have to do this.
And if Miss Amelia is not to go, what will we do then, Barusu?
Good question. At times like these, it's crucial to scout and gather as much information in the beginning as possible. We can't overlook something so vital, so we'll need to send someone we can trust.
I see. That does make sense. Then who do we send?
Well, I was thinking we could send Rem and me to check on the situation at the royal capital.
I thought you said it should be someone trustworthy. Why are you nominating yourself, Barusu?
It's been more than a month since we met. What's it gonna take to gain your trust?
Do not make me laugh.
She scoffed at me.
I'm also opposed to it. Sending Rem is fine, but I don't think it's a good idea for you to go, Subaru.
Even you don't trust me?
It has nothing to do with that, Subaru. It's just, you were sulking earlier.
Why are you still bringing that up?
But that's not all. There's also... Miss Amelia, may I? Ren? I understand why you are so uneasy, Miss Amelia. However, knowing this, I believe Subaru should accompany me to the royal capital. Subaru needs to have Master Felix heal his body, after all. That's true, but... There is no cause for concern. Rem will take responsibility for Subaru. Rem will also thoroughly investigate the reason for the royal selection's postponement. I assure you this is not merely a chance to be alone with Subaru.
I completely understand your point of view, Subaru. I myself had reservations about sending Miss Amelia to the royal capital so frivolously. If you two can fulfill this task yourselves, you may do so. I give you my blessing.
Rem, I'll be counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to your Rem. Don't do anything reckless, you two. And Rem, don't take your eyes off Subaru. Who knows what he'll get up to.
Mealy, I'm not a little kid.
Don't forget to bring some money with you. Make sure you don't lose your wallet. Also, if you ever get lost, look for a guard station and...
I told you I'm not a kid! Somehow, I managed to keep Amelia at the manor. Keep that in mind and think. What's the correct move to make that will save everyone? It was the royal capital last time, and the manor before that. The witch cult must have changed their targets because Amelia was in those places. All I can do is test that theory. If they already know about Amelia, then all of this will be meaningless in the end anyway. If that turns out to be true, then we shouldn't hesitate to fend off the Dusk Bandits, at least to save us a future headache. No matter what, though, we have to increase our forces to be prepared for when the witch cult strikes. Building up our relations with the other candidates went well last time, too. This time, I'll have to talk to them without Amelia's help. This is gonna be really tough. Am I really that blind? This is beyond stupid of me. This isn't an issue of whether I can do something or not. I have to. No, there's something else, too. The issue with the imposter.
You have been mumbling to yourself for hours, and it is annoying Betty to no end, I suppose. You barge in here in the middle of the night and start walking circles around me while muttering to yourself. Do you not realize what room you are in?
What do you mean, Bayako? I know this is a library of sorts, but it's a good place to think things over since no one intrudes on this peaceful atmosphere.
You are the intruder here, I suppose. Betty was enjoying the peace and quiet, and you ruined it, I suppose.
Whoa, don't shout so loud this late at night. You're one restless drill loli, you know that?
I have nothing more to say to you. It has been too long since you were taught a painful lesson, I suppose.
Hang on there, Bayako. I admit I got a bit carried away, but I'm not just playing around here. I was taking this very seriously, even if I was messing around with you.
Then consider this an admission of my annoyance! I shall let you off with that, I suppose. You would do well to learn something from this.
Damn, you don't pull any punches, as usual. It's like my entire skeleton was ripped out of my body. Wait, ripped out? When Wolf attacked Rem, she said something similar. Nice one, Bayako! Thanks to you, I solved one piece of the puzzle! You're the best!
Oh, what? Let go of me, I suppose! Put me down this instant!
You told me before that not many people can use that technique. That was the biggest hint. I can finally see a light at the end of the tunnel! That's my Bayako! You're simply amazing! Now to raise you to the heavens!
Behave yourself, I suppose! Good grief. This is no time to be joking around. Betty has been defiled, I suppose. I will have Bubby console me tomorrow. What a detestable man, I suppose.
I got some good sleep last night, and yet my body hurts all over. I wonder why.
Subaru.
Whoa! Mealy? What are you doing in my room so early in the morning?
Subaru, this isn't your room. You're in the hallway.
Huh?
You fell asleep out here, Subaru. Are you not feeling well? I'm really worried about you. Maybe you shouldn't go to the royal capital.
Whoa, hang on. There's nothing wrong with me. There's a really good explanation for this. Damn that Bayako. What a pain.
That is not of Betty's concern, I suppose.
Hello there, Subaru. I heard about what happened from Miss Amelia. Are you faring better?
Yeah. Despite falling asleep in the hallway, I feel pretty great. I hope you'll give Bayako a good scolding for me later. If she's gonna knock me out like that, she should at least send me flying to my bed.
I don't believe she would be so considerate, but I am glad to see you both getting along rather well. Beatrice always refuses to spend any time with me. You've been quite a help in that regard, Subaru.
She's pretty easy to get along with, at least to me. I think she might agree if you went on the offensive. Baeko's a big pushover, you see.
More aggressive. I will keep that in mind.
You should. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something before I leave.
I thought you might have something on your mind. You were objecting quite a bit the other day. There is a reason you wanted Miss Amelia to stay here, no?
I'm glad you caught on to that. It's regarding the source of the information we received.
I presume you speak of the coachman who is outside. There wasn't much time for you to speak with the emissary, but you seem to be hitting it off with that young man quite well.
You're good. As you know, the envoy filled me in on a lot of things. For example, at one place, Leaf House Plains, there are some bandits that have taken over the highway there.
So you worried for Miss Amelia's safety and tried to stop her from going to the royal castle. My, so that is what love looks like.
There's more to it than that. There's just so much that's off about this delay of the royal selection. Like why they're keeping it a secret. Like, I'd never leave my king on a chessboard so vulnerable when things smell so fishy. Or in shogi, for that matter.
Both your references go right over my head, I'm afraid. But I understand where you're coming from. So that's love.
It's embarrassing when you keep saying it.
I truly understand how you feel, Subaru. But do you have any other leads on retrieving information from the royal capital?
That's the problem. That's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about, Roz. It's going to change my impression a lot. Even if they don't shoo me away, I want to avoid getting into a situation where they won't even bother hearing me out.
And then?
If possible, I'd like to request you pen a letter for me. A letter that proves I'm visiting them as a representative of you, Roswell. Or rather, Amelia.
That's quite the bold request. Subaru, do you understand what you are asking of me right now? My recognition of you acting as a delegate of Miss Amelia's, that isn't a small favor. I may not seem like it, but I am of rather high standing. You haven't been serving this manor for very long, and you expect me to grant you such a request? Moreover, how am I to know what you will say to the other candidates when you meet them?
That's fair. I know doing so raises a few alarms. But don't forget, Rem will be with me. If I ever did anything out of line, Rem will definitely stop me.
Aha! You say the strangest things. Then are you telling me to place my trust in Rem and not you?
I think that's better than me trying to convince you otherwise. So, will you?
Of course. It's much easier to agree to your ostentatious demands in that case. Now then, here you are.
What's this? A letter?
It is the letter you so desperately pined for.
What? You already wrote it out? Even though you were pushing against it this whole time?
Miss Amelia and I will not be accompanying you. I thought you would need it, though I am still reluctant to give it to you in the first place. However, you took a great risk in suggesting it and trying to convince me otherwise. I hope you remain just as bold when conducting business in the royal capital.
You got it. I hope you'll do your best to protect the manor, too. Just like with the bandits, no one knows what'll happen.
I know. I would never take your input so lightly.
Huh? I came to help load her luggage, but where's Rem? It's not like Rem to ever leave a job unfinished. Did something happen?
Subaru, I apologize for abandoning my work.
Oh, Rem, there you are. Why were you in the bushes?
Well, I sensed something bad, so I went to investigate.
Something bad?
Yes. However, it may have just been my imagination.
An ominous presence in the morning we depart for the royal capital.
Subaru?
I just want to figure out what gave you that uneasy feeling and squash it. Rem, I think it's fine if we leave a little later than planned. Let's be as thorough as we can.
Are you certain? It may interfere with our schedule, and it may just end up being nothing.
If it turns out like that, then fine. I'd rather believe you and fail than not believe you and regret it.
Subaru, yes. Rem will do her best.
Oh? All right then. Let's begin our search in the garden. I don't know what we're looking for exactly, but let's get this started.
Yes, Subaru.
Hey, Rem. Now, this is purely hypothetical, but let's say someone's lurking in the garden.
Are you referring to that foreboding presence?
Yeah. Anyway, back to the garden. If someone suspicious were hiding out there, where do you think they'd be?
If I were to hide in the garden, my first thought would be to hide in the shadows of the bushes.
I see. The bushes. That's true. It'd be possible to hide among the thick vegetation. Rem, about what you said before, is there anywhere else to hide besides the bushes?
I'm sorry, Subaru. I do not know of any other adequate hiding spots. Theoretically, it would be hard to find a mob beast that is capable of burrowing into the ground, though I have not heard of such a thing.
I see.
I'm sorry I wasn't of any use.
No, it's fine. If you do think of anywhere that might make a good hiding spot, let me know.
Of course. If I think of something, I will let you know, Subaru. Subaru, regarding our talk earlier,
What's up?
a waterway travels underneath the manor. It is difficult to enter, but it would be possible to use it as a way to trespass on manor grounds without being noticed.
A hidden waterway!
No, it's not very hidden, though it does not require frequent entry, so it's set in a place where it does not stand out all that much.
But infiltrating this place from a hidden waterway like that is a good move. You could set up traps or have strange creatures attack from within. It really tickles one's sense of adventure.
We have not set any traps inside, nor are there any strange creatures that reside within. At most, there may be insects and mice.
The waterway, huh? That's really suspicious. This definitely requires some investigation.
You say it is suspicious, yet you seem to be happy about it.
Because it's exciting! It's a hidden waterway, a secret passage!
I did mention it is not hidden.
Thanks, Rem! You found an amazing clue!
I cannot think of anywhere else suitable for hiding.
Hey, Rom, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I refuse, Barusu.
Wait, hang on! I haven't even asked you yet!
Oh, that is true. I merely reacted on reflex. But are you sure you are not wasting your time? The chances of me accepting your request are low, Barusu.
I thought that might be the case. So, with that said, Rem, you handle dealing with Rom.
Very well. Sister, I have a request I would like to make of you.
Of course, Rem. Anything I can do to help.
Just like that? She hasn't even made her request yet!
Yes, but Rem would never ask me for anything unreasonable.
Now then, Subaru, please inform Sister of your request.
Yeah, I got it. Wait, was this whole exchange even necessary?
Of course it was, Barusu. I am listening to Rem's request. What's important is that this is not a request from you.
All right. Well, if you'll help us out, it doesn't matter who makes the request. Anyway, Rom, getting back on track. I want you to help us search the garden.
Search the garden? You do not need assistance to prepare for your departure?
No. See, Rem sensed something troubling in the garden. I want to try to find out what it was.
I see.
It was faint, but it was a very foreboding presence.
That is quite concerning. Very well, Rem. I will help you with your search.
Hey, Rom, I want to ask you something.
I refuse.
Again? I didn't say anything this time either!
I already know that anything you wish to find out will be indecent, Barusu.
That's not true! Well, at least not counting all the other times. I'm being serious here.
I suppose I could hear you out. Now out with it.
I want to know the layout of the garden before we start our search.
I am no gardener, therefore I would not know such specific details. All I am aware of is how the sun shines on it just right, so it is perfect to stroll through.
As I suspected of Rom. Ditching your duties to relax in the garden, eh?
Do not lump me in with the likes of you, Barusu. When I have time to spare, I always patrol the garden for anything that may be out of place. I am never idle. More importantly, Barusu, what happened to searching the yard? Are we not set to start just yet?
Yeah, just hang on a little bit more. I'm still not fully prepared for it. I don't want to get Mealy involved, so maybe I'll go to Bayako for some advice. Hey, Rom, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you.
Pervert?
Did I say anything perverse just now?
It is a question from you, Barusu. So what else could it be than perverted?
I won't deny I have such interests. In fact, I'm very interested. But I care about other stuff too.
Well, besides perverted things, what else could you possibly care about, Barusu?
Our rooms in the manor are in the West Wing, right? I was curious what we use the East Wing for, aside from Roswell's office.
Right. Well, most of the rooms are guest rooms, so the East Wing is usually not in use.
We get guests here?
Is that truly so shocking?
I can't even begin to imagine the sorts of people who want to visit our perverted clown's home.
Barusu, it seems you need to have the respect for Lord Roswell beaten into you.
Let's save that for another time!
Hold it right there, Barusu. I am not finished talking to you. Have you come to hear how wonderful Lord Roswell is?
I'll pass on that for now. I want to talk to Bayako, but I don't think I'll run into her if I go this way. All right, time to consult Bayako. Off I go. And that's what happened, Bayako.
What exactly happened, I suppose? Betty does not understand what you are saying.
Come on, don't make me repeat myself. Rem sensed something bad in the garden, so I want to find out what it was. But unfortunately, we don't have much time left before we leave. That's why I came to you for help. I want you to help Ram and Rem search around the garden, and let me know if you have any idea what that unpleasant presence might be.
Why did you not start with that? I had no idea what you were talking about until just now.
But we just get each other, don't we? You're supposed to know what I'm talking about before I even say anything.
What are you going on about, I suppose? It is the exact opposite. No matter how many words come from your mouth, Betty will never understand you, I suppose.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I know a lot's happened, but I thought we've been getting pretty close. If you keep treating me so coldly, I'll go crying to Mealy. I might just tell Puck that Bayako's been bullying me.
Bullying you? I resent that, I suppose. When did Betty ever... Why are you crying, I suppose? Betty has done nothing to you.
I'm gonna tell Puck on you.
Fine. I will cooperate with you just this once, so cease your sobbing.
Yes! You won't go back on your word, right?
I am not happy about it, but I will help you this time.
So, I know I asked this earlier, but do you have any idea what it was that Rem sensed? I'm thinking it's possible that it could have been a maw beast.
If something like that just wandered in, the younger sister would not have responded so mildly as to say she felt something bad.
True. I guess that makes me feel a little better.
I would not be relieved just yet.
Huh? Why's that?
Whenever you make that face, it means you are about to stick your nose somewhere it does not belong, I suppose. You should mind your own business more, I suppose.
Just for reference, what do you mean by the face I'm making?
It is hard to describe. However, it gives me the impression that something is out of the ordinary, I suppose.
Now then, how do I go about finding what Rem sensed? We don't have much time before we leave. We need to find the source of Rem's uneasy feeling as efficiently as possible.
That is not something we can decide here. At the very least, not when you and Betty are the only ones present, I suppose.
Good point. We should all think of a better way to search the garden. Well, I'm sorry, Bayako, but can you come with me to the entrance of the mansion? Ram and Rem are waiting.
Oh, fine. I will help you this time, I suppose.
Bayako, Ram, Rem, thanks for helping out. I want to investigate the garden for anything suspicious.
Speaking of which, Barusu, have you finished preparing for your departure? You are Barusu after all, so I figure you may have forgotten something important.
Don't worry. All that's left now is to load up the dragon carriage. And since most of our things have been loaded on there already, we can leave at any time. Isn't that right, Rem?
Yes, our preparations are almost complete. Just as Subaru said, we are ready to depart at a moment's notice. In that case, you should hurry along to the royal capital, I suppose. The earlier you arrive, the better you can make use of your time there.
Oh, don't be like that, Bayako. Once I get to the royal capital, we won't be able to see each other again for a while, you know?
That is exactly what Betty wants, I suppose. Betty will be able to spend more time in peace and quiet without you around. Besides, what exactly is it that we are trying to find in the garden? You say you wish to search for whatever that unpleasant presence was, but that is too vague, I suppose. I apologize for causing you all this trouble because of what I sensed, Miss Beatrice.
No, it's not your fault, Rem. In fact, I'm glad you sensed something was off. All right, everyone, listen up. Anything could happen. Delaying the royal selection is already a serious matter. On top of that, Mealy being a royal candidate puts her in a position to be targeted by a whole bunch of people. If something feels even remotely worrying, I want to stamp it out immediately. I don't want to regret anything later, thinking, if only I did something back then.
But as Miss Beatrice stated, we do not know what it is we are looking for. Without more concrete directions, we do not know what to do here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had everyone gather up like this. Right, Beiko?
Why are you asking Betty that, I suppose?
You're the one who said we should decide what to do after we all got together.
Betty did say something to that effect, I suppose. But you are the one who will decide on the particulars. Tell us what you are thinking first, I suppose.
I see. I guess you're right. I'm the one who put this all together after all. All right then. It's just a hunch, but I've got a pretty good idea of where we should focus on our search.
That is good to hear. If you had not put any thought into this, Betty would have returned to the library without a second thought, I suppose.
Whoa! Just like that? Good thing I gathered info before consulting you, Beiko.
So then, Subaru, what is this location you are referring to? Rem would like to prioritize searching the area you believe to be most suspect.
Now what? Right. I think the area around the gazebo is pretty suspicious.
Around the gazebo?
Yeah. You searched by the bushes, but there was nothing there, right?
Yes, I sensed something ominous, but my search was futile.
I get the feeling that whatever it was knew you were coming toward them and decided to move. With that in mind, there's a good chance they fled over by the gazebo, no?
That is true. The gazebo would make a good place to hide. Okay then. Rem will focus on searching around the gazebo, to the left of where Rem sensed the ominous presence.
Barusu, what is it you want me to do? If you have any other places to search, I want you to tell me.
I think... Try the gazebo over on the right. It's on the right side, so it must be the right spot. Hello? Hello? Earth to Ram. I'm sorry. It was my bad for making such a bad joke. Please forgive me.
Oh, sorry. I just lost my hearing for a moment there. But did you mention something about spots?
So you did hear me. You wouldn't have said that if you didn't. Ah, it doesn't matter. Regardless, you should check the gazebo on the right, Ram. It's a little bit past the bushes where Rem sensed that presence earlier, but that makes it all the more suspicious. If whatever it was fled when it sensed Rem was coming, it wouldn't have been strange for it to want to get as far away as possible.
Very well, Barusu. I will try searching by the gazebo when I feel up to the task.
When you feel up to it, you should search right now!
Speaking of which, Barusu, what do you plan on doing? Do not tell me that you are merely going to sit around and twiddle your thumbs.
Of course not! I'm gonna work as hard as anyone!
But your work ethic is pathetic. You need to work at least 2 times harder than anyone else to have any effect.
You're right, but still, I was just using a figure of speech! I'll work 2 times harder than anyone!
Perhaps I was wrong. 3 times harder might be necessary.
Fine, okay! I'll work 3 times harder than everyone!
I see. But you working so much harder than us is unrealistic. Even being on par with us is unlikely.
Sorry, Ram. Forget about the whole multiplication thing. Anyway, I want to search the garden now. If you find something, no matter how trivial it may be, let me know. I'm counting on all of you. Beiko, Ram, Rem, let's get this investigation started. Hey, Beiko. How's everything going? You look a little confused about where to look.
Perhaps you are right, I suppose. We are only conducting our search based on a hunch, so it is difficult knowing what to look for. If you could provide more explicit instructions, it would help Betty concentrate, I suppose.
For now, why don't you look around the bushes over there to the left? It's possible that whatever it is Rem sensed didn't run off too far from where she originally looked.
Fine, I suppose. You do have a point. Betty will begin her search by the bushes, I suppose. I discovered some traces of someone here. There is a good chance that someone was trespassing here in the garden. Perhaps someone was hiding here, I suppose. Betty can only assume as much.
Sorry, Beiko. You got a minute?
What is the matter, I suppose?
Oh, I was just thinking maybe we should change the location of our search. Do you think you could check out the right side of the garden near Rom, Bayako?
Oh, fine. I will go to where the older maid is.
Thanks, Bayako. Let me know if you find anything.
I have no doubt that someone was hiding out here. Someone was most certainly hiding here. That is the only conclusion, I suppose. Subaru, I found some rather suspicious footprints. These footprints? It would seem the younger maid truly sensed something after all, I suppose.
Found anything yet, Rom?
Oh, Barusu, we only started looking a little bit ago. No one would ever find something so quickly.
I guess so. Sorry, Rom. Maybe I'm just getting a little ahead of myself. Keep up the good work and let me know if you find anything. Hey, Rom.
What now, Barusu? If you are going to apologize, there are far more sincere ways to go about it.
That's not why I'm here. I just wanted to see if you needed any help searching. We don't really know what to look for, so I feel bad having us wander around the garden like this.
Oh, so you are here to apologize.
Huh?
You said you feel bad, no?
I guess that's one way to take it.
Then what are you going to do, Barusu? If you ask me, there is only one thing that is appropriate.
I'm not sure. Either way, I'm sorry, Rom. Sorry for not having much to go on.
You are not nearly sincere enough.
I'm terribly sorry, Almighty Rom. I thank you kindly for aiding us despite our great lack of information.
I knew you had it in you, Barusu. I was hesitant on how to conduct the search, but that swayed me just now. I will ensure that I am the one to find the cause of Rem's worries.
You're so dependable, Rom. I knew I could count on you.
It seems like someone was hiding here and left traces behind. It seems that presence I detected wasn't just my imagination.
There are traces of someone lurking around here.
There is no doubt that someone was hiding here. That is the only conclusion, I suppose.
Hey, Rom, anything yet? Let me know what you find, no matter how insignificant it may be.
I would ask you the same, Barusu. Have you found anything yourself?
Of course I have. I'll fill you in, but you keep me updated on your progress too, okay?
Of course. I can agree to that. I shall start.
I have to find out why Rem sensed something so ominous.
This spot is suspicious. I believe there was someone lurking around here.
Sorry, Rem, but can we check somewhere else?
Of course. I will do as you say. Just tell me where to look. Is something the matter, Subaru? Where do you want me to search next?
I was just thinking it over, but I guess we don't have to go too far.
I see. Then shall I keep searching around here?
Yeah, keep searching around the gazebo.
Very well. I will continue my search near the gazebo.
Barusu, there are traces of someone lurking around here.
How are things going, Beiko?
You came at the right time. There has been an update, so I was planning on telling you about it, I suppose.
Wow, that's great! Let's hear it! How's everything going, Beiko?
I only just began my search. I have not yet found anything, I suppose.
I figured. Sorry, Beiko. I didn't mean to bother you.
Good grief. There is no need to rush these things, I suppose.
Sorry, Beiko. You got a minute?
What is the matter, I suppose?
Oh, I was just thinking maybe we should change the location of our search. Do you think you could check out the left side of the garden near Rem, Beiko?
Oh, fine. I will go to where the younger maid is.
Thanks, Beiko. Let me know if anything comes up.
Barusu, I found obvious traces of someone lurking around here. I can say for certain that someone hid here.
I found some suspicious footprints. It is obvious that someone was hiding here, I suppose.
What's up, Ram?
If you are worried about me, Barusu, then you should not be. You are interfering with my search, so leave me be.
Yeah, but you look a little troubled. I know we don't have much to go on, so if something's bothering you, will you let me know?
Who do you think you are talking to, Barusu? I will not confess what is on my mind to the likes of you. Instead, you should be pouring your heart out to me.
What? That was a quick turnaround!
Naturally, Barusu. It is easy to turn the tables on someone at your level. Now then, there is no need to worry about me. You should just concentrate on your own task, Barusu.
Whatever you say, Ram. But are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I was uncertain at first, but that feeling has passed. I will be fine. so concentrate on your own task, Barusu.
It may only be something trivial, but I will report to you everything I find.
Thanks, Rem. Keep up the good work. Rem, have you found anything yet?
We only started looking a little bit ago, so I've yet to find anything.
Sorry, Rem. I was getting ahead of myself. Let me know if you find anything.
Yes, Subaru. If I see anything suspicious, I will tell you immediately. Subaru, it is time for us to depart for the royal capital.
Damn it! We didn't find anything. I know Rem wasn't just imagining things. They have to be hiding here somewhere.
Just give up the chase, Barusu. If nothing could be found after all we did to look, then that means this entity is long gone by now.
That is the most likely outcome, I suppose. Continuing our search would be a waste of time.
Subaru, what would you like to do? We must leave soon, however.
All right, Rem. Let's go. Beiko and Ram are right. Even if there was someone hiding out here, there's a high chance they fled already. Looking for them now is pointless. Probably. Hey, Beiko. How's everything going? You look a little confused about where to look.
Perhaps you are right, I suppose. We are only conducting our search based on a hunch, so it is difficult knowing what to look for. If you could provide more explicit instructions, it would help Betty concentrate, I suppose.
For now, why don't you look around the bushes over there to the left? It's possible that whatever it is Rem sensed didn't run off too far from where she originally looked.
Fine, I suppose. You do have a point. Betty will begin her search by the bushes, I suppose.
I discovered some traces of someone here. There is a good chance that someone was trespassing here in the garden.
Perhaps someone was hiding here, I suppose. Betty can only assume as much.
I have to find out why Rem sensed something so ominous.
I have no doubt that someone was hiding out here.
I found some suspicious footprints.
This area looks suspicious. Let's check it out.
Subaru, I found some rather suspicious footprints.
It is obvious that someone was hiding here, I suppose.
Hey, Ram.
What now, Barusu? If you are going to apologize, there are far more sincere ways to go about it.
That's not why I'm here. I just wanted to see if you needed any help searching. We don't really know what to look for, so I feel bad having us wander around the garden like this.
Oh, so you are here to apologize.
Huh?
You said you feel bad, no?
I guess that's one way to take it.
Then what are you going to do, Barusu? If you ask me, there is only one thing that is appropriate.
I'm not sure. Either way, I'm sorry, Ram. Sorry for not having much to go on.
You are not nearly sincere enough.
I'm terribly sorry, Almighty Ram. I thank you kindly for aiding us despite our great lack of information.
I knew you had it in you, Barusu. I was hesitant on how to conduct the search, but that swayed me just now. I will ensure that I am the one to find the cause of Rem's worries.
You're so dependable, Ram. I knew I could count on you.
It seems like someone was hiding here and left traces behind. It seems that presence I detected wasn't just my imagination.
There are traces of someone lurking around here.
This place is really suspicious. Let's check it out.
This spot is suspicious. I believe there was someone lurking around here.
This place is suspicious too. Let me see if there's anything here.
Barusu, there are traces of someone lurking around here.
Sorry, Rem, but can we check somewhere else?
Of course. I will do as you say. Just tell me where to look.
Let's see. Why don't you look over by the fountain?
Yes, Subaru. I will continue my search over there.
Sorry, Beiko. You got a minute?
What is the matter, I suppose?
Oh, I was just thinking maybe we should change the location of our search. Hang on. I don't think we need to change spots.
What is the matter, I suppose?
Sorry, Beiko. Can you keep searching the left side? I don't think we need to have you look anywhere else.
Oh, fine. Betty will continue her search of the left side of the garden, I suppose.
Subaru, I found some footprints.
Barusu, I found obvious traces of someone lurking around here. I can say for certain that someone hid here.
There are faint traces of something having been here. I should investigate more.
I have a feeling I will soon find out who was hiding here.
How are things going, Beiko?
You came at the right time. There has been an update, so I was planning on telling you about it, I suppose.
Wow, that's great! Let's hear it!
It may only be something trivial, but I will report to you everything I find.
Thanks, Rem. Keep up the good work.
Subaru, it looks like someone passed by here.
Hey, Rom, anything yet? Let me know what you find, no matter how insignificant it may be.
I would ask you the same, Barusu. Have you found anything yourself?
Of course I have. I'll fill you in, but you keep me updated on your progress too, okay?
Of course. I can agree to that. I shall start.
What's up, Rom?
If you are worried about me, Barusu, then you should not be. You are interfering with my search, so leave me be.
Yeah, but you look a little troubled. I know we don't have much to go on, so if something's bothering you, will you let me know?
Who do you think you are talking to, Barusu? I will not confess what is on my mind to the likes of you. Instead, you should be pouring your heart out to me.
What? That was a quick turnaround!
Naturally, Barusu. It is easy to turn the tables on someone at your level. Now then, there is no need to worry about me. You should just concentrate on your own task, Barusu.
Whatever you say, Rom. But are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I was uncertain at first, but that feeling has passed. I will be fine, so concentrate on your own task, Barusu.
I'll get you. Just you wait. Rom, I've got a favor to ask. Could you look somewhere else?
That all depends on how you ask.
Please, Rom, I humbly request that you look somewhere else.
Very well, Barusu. Where do you want me to look?
Let's see. Why don't you look over by the fountain?
Why must I look around the fountain?
It's pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, do you mind going over there? Pretty please?
Very well, Barusu. I suppose I'll indulge you.
Subaru, I found some footprints. They are obviously still fresh.
Found anything yet, Rom?
Not quite, Barusu. I have yet to find a single thing.
I guess it wouldn't be that easy, huh?
Correct, Barusu. Do not rush these things. I will tell you if I find anything. So, can I get back to my search now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry for getting in the way.
Rejoice, Barusu, for I have found traces of someone lurking around here.
Did you find anything, Beiko?
Not yet, I suppose.
I figured. We only started looking a little bit ago.
Yes. It is never so easy, I suppose.
Sorry, Beiko. I was getting ahead of myself. Keep up the good work and let me know if you find anything.
Oh, fine. I shall tell you if I find anything, I suppose.
Sorry, Beiko. You got a minute?
What is the matter, I suppose?
Oh, I was just thinking maybe we should change the location of our search. Do you think you could check out the right side of the garden near Rom, Beiko?
Oh, fine. I will go to where the older maid is.
Thanks, Beiko. Let me know if you find anything.
I discovered some footprints, Barusu.
Someone was most certainly hiding here. That is the only conclusion, I suppose.
It may only be something trivial, but I will report to you everything I find.
Thanks, Rem. Keep up the good work.
These footprints. It would seem the younger maid truly sensed something after all, I suppose.
How are things going, Beiko?
You came at the right time. There has been an update, so I was planning on telling you about it, I suppose.
Wow, that's great. Let's hear it.
I found some footprints. Now we can track down that insolent intruder.
There is no doubt that someone was hiding here. That is the only conclusion, I suppose.
What's with that light?